guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's 70 man on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you to the Let's Play episode of After Class, Coach Gill's episode. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. Alright. Entry 4, 4th day, Wednesday. Ugh. I wake up in the middle of the night. From the sound of it, it's raining outside. Cold and thirsty. I had a super big yawn as I rubbed the crusty stuff off my eyes. It's gross, but it's satisfying. Don't deny that. I should drink something. Not feeling like drinking cold water, I turn on the tap and fix my parched self real quick. Ah, refreshing. But now I feel like I have to take a piss. So be it. I head to the bathroom to take a quick piss. Since I just woke up, my dick is hard. So oh, God, yes, I understand that completely. So I have to wait for a little bit until it goes down. It doesn't go down because I keep rubbing it. It gets harder instead. I slap my hand that's rubbing my dick with my other hand to stop the urge to masturbate in the middle of the night. God damn it, Gilbert, control yourself! After a while, it goes soft. Time to take a leak before I get some weird ideas again. I pick up the blanket that I probably kicked off while sleeping earlier, and I wrap it around me while lying down. Once again, I am bundled up into a dog burrito on the couch in the living room. I can see a small light coming out from the small gap under Hendrick's bedroom door. Is he still awake? Doesn't matter. I'm sleepy. Right. Oh, did I wake you up? Nope, not at all. I'll head to work now. Don't forget your breakfast. Thank you, Hendrick. Stay safe. I will. Enjoy your day. Right, I couldn't hang dry my clothes because it was raining yesterday. Would you mind helping me once it gets sunny later? Once it is sunny. Thanks. I owe you one, bud. Bright. He said it was bright. There's birds singing outside. There's light pouring in through the window. It is sunny. I don't think I caught what he said. Hendrick leaves his apartment for work, and now it's just me here. I sit up for a while, slowly feeling more aware with each passing second. Another day of me enjoying my freedom. Maybe I should go for a quick run to wake me up fully. Feeling motivated this morning, I quickly wash my face and brush my teeth, and change into something appropriate for a morning run. The sun shines brightly outside, but despite that, it's not as hot as I thought it would be. It's probably thanks to the rain last night. I get to bask in morning sun while not being overheated. That's a plus. It even says it's sunny out. After setting a goal on my phone, I start jogging my way through the neighborhood. Oh, I took a wrong turn and ended up being in Graham's neighborhood. I suppose it won't hurt to come visit while I'm here, but I've been visiting them a lot. I don't want to be a nuisance to them. As I assess the situation inside my head, in other words, ponder whether to come visit or not, I didn't realize that Edgar was standing outside watering the plants in front of the house. He sees and approaches me in a friendly way. Damn! Bro really trying to get that favor repaid, ain't he? I also failed to notice that he's not wearing a shirt. It caught me off guard. Mr. Graham, good morning. Since when do I get flustered this easy? God, I need to relax. Morning? Oh, and it's Edgar. Right, of course, yes. I got distracted, sorry. Oh, what's distracting you? Nothing, don't worry about it. Alright. He squats down to grab the hose he used to water the plants earlier. The way he moves around with the hose. Somehow I relate to the plants. I'm feeling parched and thirsty. I'm in need of water, obviously. Don't get the wrong idea. God, just don't stare, Gilbert. Get it together. Were you just running? Ah, how did you know? You're flustered. And you're wearing something people would wear when they are exercising. I see. After a moment of standing awkwardly there, just watching him watering his plants, he finally finished. He rolls the hose back and puts it on the ground by the porch next to the door. You want to head inside? It's just going to be the two of us. He says that while stretching himself. The way his muscles move. This is bad. Get it together, Gilbert. You really have to word it that way, huh? What do you mean? Never mind. I'll head in for a bit. Man, he knows what he's doing. So, how's your day? Hot. I mean, it's hot today, but yes, just starting. It's fine, so far. How about yours? It's been alright. Ben? I stayed up for a bit of work yesterday. You haven't slept yet? Should I head back home and let you rest? No, you're fine. I wouldn't have invited you if I wanted to rest. Fair enough. Ah, I should get you something to eat. And probably get dressed since it's not good manners to greet guests without a shirt on. Unless the said guest doesn't mind me shirtless. I turn away slowly, pretending that I didn't hear that. Alright, I'm just messing with you. I'll go do my thing. Be right back. Make yourself at home. Thanks, I will. I don't know if it's just how he is or if he's trying to hint at something toward me. Either way, I shouldn't indulge myself in that. Yes, he is handsome. Yes, he is hot. And yes, I want to bury my snout on that chest of his, but yes, he is a married man with 2 children. I have needs myself, but not from a married man. But really, he's getting more daring each passing day, and it's worrying. Is everything alright, I wonder? As I let myself drift into the sea of questions, I fail to realize that he's come back with a tray of cold orange juice and loaves of bread. What is it with his family and bread? Seems like someone's getting busy in his mind. Oh, sorry, just distracted today. Did you get these recently? Yes, gluten-free, fresh from the oven. Yesterday. Hope you don't mind. Wonder if a bakery could do that. Be like, fresh from the oven. Yesterday. Not at all. Have you thought about my offer yet? What offer? You didn't. Tutoring my son. Right. No, sorry, I haven't. Would you mind giving me some time? Not at all. Take all the time you need. He says that, but he's kind of rushing me. I can feel it. There's also desperation painted on his face. Maybe I should give it a go. I'm sure no one would hire me if they knew who I am. It's a good opportunity and probably good money. Actually, I'll give it a try. You will? Yeah, I don't think anyone would hire me at this point. Alrighty. I'll make sure it's worth your while. Why does it sound like I'm going to deal with more than tutoring Henry? I hope I'm not setting myself into an undesirable situation. Oh crap! Is something the matter? I forgot I had something to do. It's not urgent, but... Oh, do you need to go now? I could give you a ride. That would be helpful, please. Sure, let's get you home. Sorry, thank you for driving me here, Edgar. Don't worry about it. I hop out of the car after thanking Edgar. I don't want to be rude, so I think I should be asking if he wants to head in. It's only fair and basic courtesy. Would you like to come in? I could stop by for a bit if you don't mind. Not what I'm expecting, but it's welcomed. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, not at all. I'm home! Oh, sorry in advance, Edgar, but I need you to remove your shoes. Owner's rule. Don't worry about it. He removes his expensive-looking shoes and puts them on the shoe rack next to mine. I realize how big he is, and his head is almost touching the ceiling. The place is much smaller than your house. I apologize if it's uncomfortable. I'm related, but for some reason I feel a bit self-conscious that I live here. The opposite, actually. I find it cozy. Ha! Glad you think so. Make yourself at home. I'll go hang dry our clothes real quick. Don't mind if I do. I quickly head into the bathroom and grab the basket containing our damp clothes. I see that Edgar is sitting in a relaxed position on the couch, just minding his own business. He strikes a conversation with me as I hang our clothes by the balcony. So, this friend of yours. Yeah? He's a teacher if I recall correctly? Yes, at least that's what he told me. I see. What's his name again? Hendrick, do you know him? Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure it's the same Hendrick I know. How long are you planning to stay here? I plan to move out and afford myself my own place later on, but as of now I don't have any choice, so I might be here for quite a while. Although he says that he doesn't mind me staying here as long as I'd like. I feel bad for freeloading. It makes me feel like I'm a liability. I want to be useful for him. I see. Is that why you're looking for a job? More or less. I promise I'll find you a job, and the one you'll like doing. God, so good. So good, I got this feeling. Okay. It's a job to make me less of a burden will do, Edgar. I appreciate it. I get you, but I'll try regardless. If you insist. Say, this place is somewhat warm. Do you have air conditioning, or at least a fan? Ah, sorry, we have one in Hendrick's room, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to bring it out here. Understandable. Wouldn't you be okay if I remove my shirt then? It's quite stuffy. If it would help you cool down, yeah, go ahead. I wish he would not, because I would have to not stare at him, but it's better than him having a heat stroke. Although it's not that hot. You even get a heat stroke that way? I don't know. Best not to risk it. Thanks! I try my hardest not to stare as he takes off his coat and shirt. Why would you wear a coat anyway? Not to mention you have another layer under that shirt of yours. I'm the head of Graham. I just have to dress the part, in case there's something happening. Huh, I see. Understandable. Ho, much better. I am so tempted to catch a glimpse of his naked body. It's rude to do that. But I did, for a few seconds. Oh, done with laundry. I didn't know it was this much. Edgar's been quiet for a while. I wonder what he's doing. As I turn around, I see him lying down on the couch in a vulnerable position. Instead of trying not to catch a glimpse of his body, now I'm openly staring. The urge to cop a feel is so strong, I'm practically sweating trying to resist. Stop it, Gilbert. Don't give in to the temptation. Not wanting to tempt fate, I decided to just head back to the bathroom and put the hamper back. Back in the living room, I stand across the slumbering man. Looking at him, I guess it's understandable that he's feeling stuffy in this kind of weather. His coat is thick and his hair is just majestic. He's a fun person to be around. It's hard to imagine that he's some kind of big shot, especially with how he acts. I take a step closer to sit down nearby. A slight creak from the flooring and he's wide awake. Who's there? He sits up, snatching his coat and getting ready for, I don't know, something? What a quick reaction. Realizing that he got worked up over nothing, he looks defeated and embarrassed. Sorry, seems that I fell asleep. Whoa, you woke up just from that? I'm a light sleeper. I can see that. Sorry for waking you up. It's okay. How long have I been out? Not long. Probably 10 minutes or so. I see. You got anything important to do? No, I'm free for the rest of the day. Why don't you rest up some more? I'll wake you up in 2 hours. How about that? I'd like that. Thank you. And sorry. Don't worry about it. Rest well. Huh. I need to let Hendrick know that I have someone over here. On second thought, I should ask him if it's okay I have someone coming over. If yes, then good. If not, I'll keep this a secret. He goes straight to voicemail. Is he teaching? I'll leave a message. Hey, Hendrick, I was wondering how you feel about me having someone coming over to your place. There's someone I used to know, and I was thinking if it's okay for him to come visit for me from time to time. Well, in case he wants to. Sorry for lying, Hendrick. Once I'm done recording the voicemail, I hang up the call. I don't want them to charge me more than they need to. Considering that I'm running low on cash, if I don't plan carefully, I'll end up with nothing left. Is this what they call adulting? I wonder if it's the same for Hendrick. Having to worry about bills and other things is a real problem. I just realized what a privileged life I've been living. Ugh, I'm so dumb. I should have brought my card with me. Or at least withdrawn a lot of money before coming here. Well, it's happened. There's no need to cry over spilled milk. Seeing that there's nothing to do for now other than waiting for Hendrick's reply, well, I also can't do anything else. With how easy Edgar wakes up, I'm just sitting on the floor while browsing random things on the internet. At least I have an unlimited internet plan. Crap! I fell asleep! My eyes felt heavy when I was watching random videos. Is Hendrick home yet? Still feeling disoriented, I scramble around my phone that's sitting on my lap face down. The video is still running, so I close it quickly to check for incoming messages. There's a few from Hendrick. He says that he prefers to not having guests unless it's important. And the last message he sent is that he's coming home. That was 10 minutes ago. I get up to close the curtains and turn on the lights. That's when I notice something at the side of my eyes. Shit! Edgar, he's still here! Hendrick says he prefers no guests, so Edgar's presence here is not ideal. I have to wake him fast and ask him to go. But he's sleeping so peacefully, I don't have the heart to wake him up. But on the flip side, I have to do that, or else Hendrick won't be too happy about it. Sorry, Edgar, it's either you or me, and I choose myself. I placed my hand on his arm, gently tugging it so that he would wake up. He wakes with a surprised expression, as if he was in a dangerous situation. He glances around, and once his sight is locked on me, the expression changes. Ah, Gilbert. Is it time? Yeah, Is everything good? You look troubled. So, it's awkward, but I need you to leave. Ah, am I getting evicted? Huh? Joke. I suppose the owner is coming back. Yeah, apparently he's not cool with having people visiting. Got it. I'll take my leave now. After you put your shirt and coat on. After that, of course. All right, leaving now. He heads towards the exit after wearing his shoes while I bid him goodbye, but then again he comes back inside in a rushed manner. What's the matter? Just hay fever. What? It's a joke from the internet. Anyway, I think your friend is heading upstairs. What do you do? Out the window! Shit, what do I do now? Don't worry, I got it covered. He scans around the room and his eyes become set on the balcony. Once he's done, he walks towards it with his shoes on and looks down. Don't tell me. Well, it's been fun. Come visit me sometime. Farewell! Are you He jumps off before I can even finish saying that. He lands onto the first floor, face flat on the ground. Looked like it hurt. Then he gets up quickly and gives me a thumbs up before driving himself out of the place. I hope he's okay. At the same time, the door behind me unlocks. Hendrick is on the other side of the door with a paper bag in hand. There's a fancy car downstairs. I wonder if someone's visiting our neighbor. Oh, welcome, Hendrick. You mean that black, expensive-looking car that looks like it's used to abduct people? I just saw the owner driving it away. That's so. Must be someone from downstairs, then. I feel like I've seen it at the school I'm teaching at. Although I'm not sure about that. It's a big city. Owning a luxury car isn't something uncommon. But seeing one in this neighborhood? It's a rare sight. Could it be someone you know? If it really was the car I usually see at the school, yeah, possibly. Dare I ask who? The Grahams. I see. You sound unsurprised. Well, I did say I used to talk with the Graham kid. Fair enough. Alright, y'all, I'm going to pause it right there. I gotta get ready for work, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!